this valley they say you are going. We will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile, for they say you are taking the sunshine that has brightened our pathway a while. Good day, all you finger pickers out here, out there, out here, everywhere. I've got a little lesson here on a nice old cowboy tune called the Red River Valley. This one goes way back. Nobody's really sure who wrote it. It's one of those folk songs that started somewhere in the 1800s. It has a few different names over the years, but we know it today as Red River Valley, recorded by Marty Robbins for one. And it uses what we know, and I have a couple other videos on introductory finger picking, where, and some of you might already know this, but for those who are new to finger picking, we have an alternating bass. In other words, beat 1, beat 3, and we put finger notes in between. So here's the main beat. Adding a couple more notes. Add a pinch. Pinch is explained in my other videos, which I'll give a link to. Pinch is when you strike a bass string with your thumb, and a treble string, a higher string with your either your index finger or your middle finger. Middle finger usually plays the first string, and sometimes the second. The index finger will play second or third strings. Now the tab I have here, I'll show this for about 8 seconds at the end of the video, but it's very self-explanatory. What we start out with are 2, 3 pinches. In other words, put on a C chord, play the 5th string and the 3rd string together with thumb and index. The next is thumb and index on the 4th and 2nd string. And then finally we end up with 5th string and 1st string together. From this valley, right? Say you are leaving. Okay? There's nothing complicated here. There are no hammer-ons, there are no slides, no pull-offs. The 3 chords are C, what we started on. There's a G. But a partial G, because you'll see on the tab, we strike the 6th string with the 3rd on the 3rd fret with our thumb, and it's a pinch, so the 1st string open, which usually on a G chord is a 3rd fret 1st string, because the melody finds itself on that open 1st string note. Da, 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 da. Here again, when we change back to C, we're still on this 3rd fret 2nd string note, even though we're forming a C, but using that extra pinky note on the 2nd string 3rd fret, because the melody goes do, do. Right? This comes up again later with the 3rd line last measure. You go to an F chord there, but again, we're adding this pinky, this little finger note on the 1st string 3rd fret. Da, da. The whole whole song moves to an F chord, but we're still hanging on to adding or hanging on to another note from another chord. The previous chord was a C, and this G note is really part of a C chord, but we're adding it to an F, right? So those three, we've got a G with an open first string, we've got a C with a 3rd fret 2nd string, and we've got an F with a 3rd fret 1st string. Right? So watch for that. One thing here, there's a walking bass line, and notice this. Da da da, for they say you are taking the sunshine. So we're pinching. Open 5th, 3rd fret 3rd fret 1st string, 2nd fret 5th string, 1st fret 1st string, and we're moving right to a C chord then. 3rd fret 5th string, open 1st string. You see how the melody goes and the bass goes converging. One goes up, bass goes up, the melody goes down. And that's a neat, sounds neat. Let me say, it's almost Bach-like. Or classical music, Baroque music. Yeah, so those are the points you have to consider. Again, some of these are melody notes, some are fill-in notes. These are fill-in. That's a melody. Those are the fill-in notes. Again, a melody note. Da, 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 da. So a bunch of notes here. Only some are melody. So the challenge and trick is to focus or emphasize the melody notes. Now, it's hard to do when you're first learning it, but as you progress with practice on this, you'll automatically, as you know the tune in your head, and automatically your finger will want to bring out the melody, even though there are a lot of notes there. Cool. Okay, that's it for the explanation. Now, I'm gonna, right now, after I finish this talk, I'll show the tab for it for about 5-6 seconds. Take a screenshot of it. This is going to be on YouTube, so you can slow it down if you have to, and just bear in on every note. When you're learning, you want to go slow, right? Slowly does it, because if you try to go too fast, it'll get sloppy. So just take it easy. It takes patience to learn music. Just relax. Have fun. Oh.